Hi friends, I'm making this video to comment on the story of footprints in the sand. You must have heard this. It's a famous story wherein a person after he dies meets God and he looks at his life as a footprints on the beach, on the sand in the beach. And God tells him, I have been walking with you, that is why you are seeing two set of footprints. But on certain occasions in his life, he sees that there are only one set of footprints, and these are the challenging times in his life. So he asks God, why did you leave me at these difficult times in my life? And God replies, saying, this was the time when I carried you, my son. Now people, when they listen to this story, people who believe, religious people, feel elevated and feel nice that yes, God is taking care of me. At the same time, the atheists, those who don't believe in God, they ridicule this, saying that, where is the self-reliance? Where you be responsible for your life rather than blaming God for everything. You have to walk your life and go through your troubles and walk your path alone in life. There is no one who is going to carry you. Don't wait for someone. You have to rely on yourself. You have to discipline and face your difficulties and come through rather than just say that no, God will take care of it. This is the point I want to discuss right now in this video. There is a time for surrender and there is a time for self-reliance. All the difficulties and challenges that we face in life are very small compared to the eternal life. Death and life and death and rebirth and life, it's all just in eternity, it is just a small, negligible process. So the difficulties that we are facing are meant to make us strong, to build our muscles of faith, to help us to evolve, to understand the laws of the universe. These are the challenges that we face, and the strength to overcome the challenges. We are supposed to grow stronger through the challenges. At the same time, no one is challenged more than what he can bear. The difficulties are given to you in proportion to what you can handle, what you deserve, so that you can grow. Maybe as a karmic effect also sometimes, if you are meant to learn a lesson which you are not learning, which you are resisting, then again and again that situations occur in your life until you learn the lesson that you are meant to learn. So both are correct, whether you believe that I have to surrender to God and He will take care. That is also a method wherein you ask God, what is it that I am meant to learn from this life situation? Please give me the strength to bear this cross. Let me do thy will rather than my will. That is the kind of surrender which has its place. Which is and for an atheist you can say, if it is not a surrender to God, it is a surrender to the higher forces, the higher principles, the principles of nature, humanity, evolution, because there is some force that has brought life into this body. You can say God, you can say nature, you can say random chaos, whatever it be. Something which is not in your control, at least this much you can understand, realize that the heart that beats in your chest, the cells that have grown wonderfully from your childhood into an adult form. They are not your intelligence that has created all this. You just happen to inhabit this vehicle that has been created by nature or God or some other intelligence apart from you. So whatever this is which is apart from you, maybe it has some consciousness, some intelligence, some force. Even if you say a random chaos, immaterial, like just it has just come together, even then there is some respect, some law by which these things operate, some organizing principle in because of which these things have come together. Just like you can say the law of gravity prevents things from flying away. So you have to respect it, follow it. If you keep trying to break the laws, then you will keep getting injured. So this is what we mean by falling in tune with the laws of the universe, trying to learn what, this is where reliance on God comes into the picture. And when you talk of relying on your own self, building your own strength, that is the whole purpose of the whole challenges. That is the whole reason why you are meeting these challenges, why you are sent to earth even, why you are living this life. So let us be grateful that we have such a beautiful vehicle of expression of life, this body, this mind, these eyes that can see, this mind that can think and communicate, and this spirit that can understand and that thirsts to know the truth, and that can understand and realize and merge with whatever it is that is the truth. You can call it God, spirit, universal essence, life, light, love, consciousness, bliss, presence, joy, beauty, nature. The words don't matter. There is some place, we all know that this life is going to come to an end, and this physical form will go back into the earth, and there is some other existence beyond this physical body, and that is the whole reason why we bring in words like God and a being beyond ourselves that we are going to be judged by and meet, and we have to answer for what we have done. Well, these are all ideas and concepts. If it helps you to do good, then they are good. If you can do good without needing any beliefs, any concepts, then you can be free, and still, in spite of, you can say whether there is a God or not, whether there is a hell or not, whether there is a heaven or not, it doesn't matter. I will do good nevertheless. I will help others whenever I can. I will lead a good moral life. I will love my neighbor as myself. This is the highest principles. Whatever you may believe, it is your actions and the way you lead your life that matters. You cannot say that, oh, I am a Christian and I believe in God, therefore He is going to save me, and then you can go and do all kinds of harmful things which harm both you and others. No, this will not help. Just a belief is not going to save you, because beliefs are just in the mind, some concept that you are hanging on to. It can change, it doesn't matter, just as the body will disappear when it goes into the grave or it is burnt up after you die. In the same way, even these beliefs that you are so attached to, you will even forget what you believed in your consciousness. In one life you may be a Muslim, another life you may become a Christian, you may not be born on earth, there may be so many other planes of existence where you may be born. This may or may not be true, it doesn't matter. I'm not stating anything as a belief, as something that you can hold on to. It is just different ideas I'm throwing out. Anything may be true, anything may be false, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you lead your life, how close you are to the source of life, to nature, to existence. How less of an ego you have, how much less of attachments, desires, ambitions, restlessness. If you can come into peace, joy, existence, beauty, life, then you can touch, experience, merge, become consciousness and truth. So it doesn't matter if it makes no sense what I say, because it cannot make sense. It is beyond making logical sense. It is beyond the reasoning faculty. It is something that if I can transmit through experientially, if you can feel the joy of being, the presence of God in you, if you can experience that, then you will know what I am saying. So thank you for listening. Take care. Bye-bye.